Good afternoon, Dr. Gary on the road. We sell dental practices nationwide. We are dental practice brokers. And today's topic is tremendous activity right now in the purchasing, selling, DSO world, dental support organizations. There's unbelievable activity going on right now. And some of the attorneys are just overwhelmed with the amount of work they have. So we're going to talk about this today. Anyway, it's right after Thanksgiving 2021. We greet everybody. And we've now been doing this 11 years of dental practice brokerage. I was a dentist for 11 years. 25 years. And we're doing this for 11 years, dental practice brokerage. We have 10 employees now. We have 20 practices. States that were involved in practice sales. The information you're about to hear is for entertainment purposes. It is not legal or business advice. Our phone number is 201-663-0935. And you get on our website. It's dentalpracticeguide.com. A lot of information there. We answer the phone every day except Christmas and Easter. And on the East Coast, you can reach us East Coast time, 7:30 a.m. till 9:30 p.m. Call us, even if you just want to chat. We'll be happy to talk with you. If you're a seller and wondering what your practice is worth, give us a ring. If you're a seller and want to sell to a DSO, call us. They'll pay our commission. And often when you work with me, I'll get your attorney fees reimbursed. We've been doing this a long time. We know how to work with the various DSOs. So give us a ring. So anyway, what's going on now in DSO world, the dental practice sales to the dental support organizations or dental services organizations, whatever you want to use, I can tell you the activity for the last 2 months has been significant, the amount of sales that are going on. I talked to some of the top attorneys in the country, and when you call us privately, we'll tell you who they are, that do these dental deals. And they said to me, they're so overwhelmed, they're actually turning away work. I mean, it's unbelievable. So what's happened is everybody that has a big practice, it's basically mainstream now at this point. Anyone that has a group practice, they're going straight to the DSOs. Hold on. They go straight to the DSOs and sell. We would hope that they would go to us because we don't charge a commission to them. DSOs pay our commission, and we'll get their legal fees often reimbursed based on criteria. But nonetheless, there's tremendous activity. I knew one attorney who's very big in the dental DSO space, very big on it, and he told me he's so overwhelmed that he can't take on a new client to get a new deal done by the end of December 31st. He was asking me, he says, you know anybody? Because I need somebody. And he had to farm off some of his work. So he's at capacity, can't do any more because a lot of people want to close this year. But at the same time, there's many deals that will also close at the beginning of next year. So the activity is hot. The DSOs are here to stay at this point. But remember, they're only buying practices usually 1.2 million and above, 5 operatories, and hopefully full hygiene staff and at least one associate on. That will vary a little bit, but that's pretty much been the guideline of what their bigger ones are looking for. I did find a small one in Florida that will buy $700,000 and $800,000 ones. They're in the lower southeast area of the United States, so between Texas and Florida. So their guidelines are a little differently. And I did meet another fellow that's looking in Florida for really small places, but he's not a DSO, he's just a large group practice. I think he has 12 of them, and he likes the practices in the $300,000 range that he can turn them around. So it's, but still, this DSO activity is hot, it's intense, it's not going away, and we're in the middle of it. We see what's going on. And when you see some of the top attorneys cannot take on additional closings to close this year, they're that busy, that gives you just a pulse how mainstream this whole DSO world has become. Dental services organization or dental support organization, corporate dentistry, if you may. And that's really the pulse of things, and that's what's going on. And then you have a number of doctors that are concerned if the capital gains goes up, they want to get, they want to sell. Now, the other thing is, as far as the sale price goes, we're back up to where it used to be before pre-pandemic. I mean, that's it. It's 65 to 74% range, higher sometimes, lower other times. But of course, when they sell to the DSOs, depending on the EBITDA, you can often get 100% of gross or more, depending on how many practices you have. And it's a lot of them, most of them at 1.2 million and above are being sold to them. But the numbers are up there. And there's competition too, because there's so many DSOs in this world that are looking to purchase practices. There's tough competition, a lot of them out there. You got to be with the best ones. That's who we stick with. There's some that we just don't represent. We don't want to go there. We're only trying to stick with ones that we know will be financially secure for a long time. And some of the big ones are also that we know are having they're moving very slowly. I don't know why they're moving so slowly, but they're moving very slowly. So it's harder to put deals together. So we try to constantly shift and reshift. We don't work for any DSO. We just keep shifting until we find the best one for you. Commission's going to be the same for us. We want you in the best of hands, so we do try that. But DSO world is busy, it's active, and there's a lot of deals going on right now, a lot of negotiation. That's what our world looks like right now. We're just checking in with you, and that's where we are. Thank you, bye.